so I focus on where the dough is. The game ain't changed a bit, my focus is where the coke is. 32 a brick, we get it for 22. You niggas can take your rapper stamp, you can be my fools, come on through. Swing. Give a toast to the good life, 20 grand a night. Bullshit, flossing, living for the life.
What is up, everybody? Tonight I've got on Bed-Stuy's very own AB the Don. AB, what's good?
What's good, baby? How are you?
I'm doing good. Now, what's been going down with AB recently?
I just dropped the Cold World 2 in December, man. We just been pushing a lot of singles still off that. I got a lot of heat off that. So, like, every other week we've been dropping videos and singles, just killing the industry, letting them know I'm back good.
Right. And you mentioned the Cold World 2 mixtape. How do you think that you turned out when you finally got that product all done? And what kind of reaction have you been getting from that?
I mean, I felt that was kind of rusty, and I felt I was kind of like a little insecure about it coming back into the game. But then after I dropped and I seen the reaction of everybody, I'm kind of saying, okay, yeah, well, I'm back, I'm back. I've been doing a lot of videos, been doing a lot of shows out of town. I'm just trying to bring the love back home.
Yeah, right. And, how important is the visuals tip? Because, a lot of artists nowadays are trying to get the music video aspect down. How big is that to honing your craft and showing off the world, what you've been doing?
I mean, we all know that. We all know that the industry, the internet has been messing up the music industry. So, anything you do visual, it goes on YouTube and other little services. So, that's a major thing right now. So the videos was like basically everything.
Mm-hmm. Right. And you were going for, what were you going for this one on in comparison to like the first Cold War that we saw back in 09?
I mean, I actually wanted the reaction that I got from Cold War 1. It didn't come out to be as good, but I've learned a lot between the other two mixtapes. So I feel like this one is going to be bigger in the long run because I learned so much. I learned how to service my videos, how to service my singles, actually how to put the whole machine behind each song. And the timing of it.
Also, I know everybody in like the hip hop world, especially these days, kind of has like that short memory. So, what do you have coming for, also solo wise that, maybe you have something coming up soon? Is there anything that you've got, you're working on pretty soon?
Yeah, I'm working on a big mixtape, and then we're going to drop an independent iTunes album. You know what I'm saying? I actually, I own a company that I rap for. So that's what we're working on. I'm going to drop that page. I'm going to drop the Public Enemy #1. The Street DVD actually come out later on this month. And then, probably May, I'm going to drop May 1st. Late April, May 1st, I'm going to drop that Public Enemy #1. And just take the whole summer, you know what I mean? As far as on the underground label, we're going to just take everything.
Yeah, what can, fans be expecting on that sort of thing musically?
Man, I got a lot of big features on it as of right now. A lot of big hits. I've been working with Prince Maestro. I've been working with One Way out of Connecticut. Shout out to Team Hawk and One Way Beats. Just a lot of big songs. You know what I'm saying? A lot of big songs as of right now. And we still probably got another 12 more songs to do. But as of right now, the first 8 songs is like phenomenal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, got the heat coming. And, you've also had like a rough past. You caught a couple cases. How has that maybe contributed to the type of artist that you are now?
I mean, I just learned that catching the cases, the life that I was living, I was giving it my all. I was putting my all in it. So, as when I look into music, you know what I'm saying, I do the same thing. I treat the streets like I do the beats, you know what I'm saying? Jay-Z said he treat the rap game like he did the crack game. I tell him I treat the beats like I do the streets, you know what I mean? I give it my all, I give it my everything.
Right, because I've actually talked to some different rappers, whether it be GLC or Yo Gotti, and they've said the same thing, that the hip hop game isn't a whole lot different from the hustle or whatever they were doing before they even got into hip hop. Is it a whole lot different, or is it this the same sort of effort applies?
I mean, to me it's the same, man. You got your phony people, you got your fake people, you know what I'm saying? You got your people that just want to get money off you. So, to me it's the same thing, man.
staying on the New York front, New York seems to be in like a, maybe like a flux period of changing, whether it's, in hip-hop wise, maybe reloading even. Guys sounding a little bit different than maybe they did, 10 years ago. What do you think about New York hip-hop as of late, being from that area, and how do you think you fit in with it?
I mean, a lot of people ask me that, and I feel like, everything goes through a cycle. You know what I mean? So people keep saying, well, the South got it right now, New York fell down. And, everything goes through a cycle, and everybody had a shot, you know what I'm saying? So this ain't nothing but a 360-degree cycle. Like you said, things got to evolve and, evolution. So certain things got to change, bend, and manipulate. But as far as New York and the hip-hop scene, we here, man. We here strong, man. I speak for the underground, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and also, being from BK, are you a Giants fan, and what did you think of the Super Bowl? Definitely, man. Hard work, Hard work pays off, man. Now we waiting for the Knicks to do it, you know what I mean? Yeah. Musically also, I've heard that you say before hip-hop, maybe isn't as hard as it once was, maybe lacking like the 50 Cents or, you're talking NY, maybe Nas or whatever. Do you think that's the case right now, maybe even the New York tip?
I mean, you know what? It's funny you ask that. I just think that, I refer to them as like the old Knicks where, everybody was aggressive and everything, and that's what kind of made the Knicks the Knicks. So people, I'm used to New York rap being hard and people seeing it soften up a little bit, and now they're thinking that, nah, the game, you got to go with what's winning. You know what I'm saying? And right now, that's what's winning.
Yeah, for sure. Because, I don't know. It does, obviously it doesn't sound as much like the 90s as, when New York was at its heyday, same with the 80s or whenever. But it does sound a little bit different today, whether you talk about guys like A$AP, guys like, Smoke DZA or something like that. Definitely a lot of talent out of New York. Is there anybody that maybe, that you've got on your iPod right now, or somebody that, in New York or even just in hip-hop generally that you're really feeling right now?
Right now, what I got on repeat, man, I got the Hand of God on repeat by Mano. I definitely got the A$AP Rocky Dude on repeat. And, I got the boy Jim Jones on repeat right now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Definitely a bunch of dope artists. But anyway, AB, that's all I got today for you on the Mearablog Podcast. Thanks a lot. Go cop Cold World 2. It's online now. Thanks a lot for joining me tonight.
All right, baby. Thanks for the love.